Materia. I need some ibuprofen or whatever that crap is for her. What the fuck is up, fam? What the fuck is up? Weez is playing some Titanfall 2. What's the freaks is ups? What's the freaks is ups? Bang! Ow! My leg. You know, I actually had a really freaking good story for y'all. But guess what? My stupid apple fish forgot to check if my mic was freaking muted. And guess what? For that whole video, it was muted. You know, I am triggered right now. Well, today, we're telling the story for y'all. We're telling the story for y'all! Alright. So, you know, I wake up, my sweatshirt on, I'm wearing that snickerdoodle right now, because I'm up right now. Alright, and then because since I'm such a savage, shut the hell up. And since I'm such a savage and I don't care, I grabbed the first pair of pants I could find. And
okay, pilots, let's get this job done.
So I grabbed the first pair of pants I can find. And you know, they were these crappy black, practically like they weren't army quality pants, mate, but they kind of looked like army pants. And so I get to school, a crappy 2 hours. I get to school, it's raining outside, it's raining on calories. I'm sorry. And oh my god, I'm too focused on this game. I need someone else to play for me. But, you know, whatever. We savages, we don't care. And, I get to school, a crappy 2 hours of work. I believe I started in English class, I guess. I don't know. But, I was in English class with my bestie girl. Oh, you don't even know, boo-boo. And, you know, we are savages that just don't care. So we are screwing around. And, you know, our teacher tells us to shut the hell up. She didn't actually say shut the hell up. She just said, guys, calm down. And we're like, okay. We don't really care. And then, so we get outside to the first recess. And Louise is outstairs. We do some parkour, you know, with my friends in that band. And we get in, we switch classes like 30, 40 minutes later. And switching classes, honestly, for me, is my favorite time of day ever, because that's practically when we get to eat. Like, that's when we just, so, and then we switch classes, and there's like 20 minutes until we go eat, and I leave 5 minutes early because I'm the lunchman person. I leave with my acquaintance, friend, I guess you could say that too, but I leave with him, and we go to food. And then we go to food, we wait, and we're only allowed to go when the teachers are there.
By much. Let's pick up the pace.
So, like, they don't have to be there really, they just have to be around.
And you'll get your type.
Like, they have to be at least near you. And our teacher, I guess you could say, was near us. So we saw a footstep and heard my friend's name say, "Get back here," because he was screwing around with know what he was doing, but he was doing something. And he was saying, get back here. So he got back, and then we go to eat. And like, I was hungry. I was a hungry hippo. I was a hungry hippo. Like, boy, if you fed me a taco, boy, I would eat that in 2 seconds. Like 2.5 seconds, at least. 2.5 seconds. Imagine that. Alright, and then... But here's the suckiest part. So our principal has to monitor us eating. Because apparently we're being and she has to monitor us eat for some reason. For some reason, boy. And while she's watching us eat, not really watching us like a creepy stalker person, but you know what I mean. Shut up. You know what I freaking mean. I don't think you do, but just assume that you know what I mean. Oh God of Christ. Okay, and then so I grab my food, and I book it to the tables. I am so hungry, I can't wait to eat. I'm literally like eating while I'm already here. That's how hungry I was. I was eating while I was running to the tables, and I tripped. So I have to clean up my food, and that took like 10 minutes. And all the food was like out practically, so they had to make another one for me. But I was like, screw it, I'll just eat a different plate thing. And so I got the food. I wasn't starving no more. And once I got my food, I was fine. My friends were waiting for me. And then I ate my food. I don't know what I got. Chicken quesadilla. I don't know what it's called. Don't say the word. Straight up hungriest boy alive right here. I'm eating. And like, being hungry does not relate to this video at all. It's about how I ripped my pants. I don't know why I'm going into so much detail about how I'm eating. I don't even know. But, you know, I like food. You give me food, I love you. You give me food, we're good. If I hate you and you give me food, boy, I love you. I love you more than my dog. Okay, just kidding. I don't love it. Never mind, shut up. You don't know that. You didn't hear me. And, you know, we eat, we go outside, and it's still snowing. And I was like, I'm triggered. And some people were like, hey, this guy right here, aka me, can do the splits. Show us, cause she don't believe you. And I was like, okay. Why the hell don't you believe me? That don't mean you believe. Gotta believe. You just gotta freaking believe. And then, you know, I do the splits. I do the splits. And, you know, once I'm done doing the splits, I'm so bored at that time, I start to squat. I started squatting for some apparent reason. I just felt like I just had an urge to squat. So, once I was done doing my 7,698 squat, by that I mean, I literally was just walking around and squatting randomly. My Area 51 region ripped, and that was just way. ripped, you know, my life was over. My life was never over. My life is never gonna be over. I love my life. I love myself. And the world is ghetto. It's not suicide. I love myself. Gotta get up. Okay, and then we go. My pants are ripped. No one noticed. And then I have to live with that for like 25 more minutes because we have a 35-minute recess. And we go in. So we have free time. I'm just playing on my phone. Like before we had free time, we had PE, and it was like a kiddie gym PE because we ain't grown and we're only in middle school because we're savages right here. And we were doing some stupid like jump rope thing, and my head hurt like hell. My head was dying. And we got in. So I had to do the jump rope crap because if you weren't hurt or sick, then you had to do it. You had no choice. So since I wasn't hurt or sick, wink, 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 I had to do it. So I was doing it, and I'm pretty decent at jump roping. I'm not saying I'm like Michael Phelps style, but I'm pretty decent. So as I'm jump roping, you know, 1 second. Michael! Alright guys, well, so I was doing jump rope, I was jump roping, you know, I'm pretty good. I'm not Michael Phelps, as I said, but I'm pretty decent. I'm not the worst in the world, and I'm confident about my skill. And I'm doing doubles, you know, feeling good, feeling myself. And, like, my pants were still ripped, but I was having so much fun, I forgot that my pants were ripped. And when we got, and then we had to do some stupid exercise thing. It was like some basketball crap. I did not want to be in any part of it. And then when we were doing it, I had to luckily for this one, I got to sit out. Not for the basketball. Something else, I forgot what it was. I don't know, but I don't want to get into detail about that because I feel like it would take way too freaking long. And then I didn't have to do that one. God bless. It was completely stupid. Some pirate crap. For some reason, 5th graders need to play that. Because we're grown AF. And we are like, you know, just sitting there chilling. My knees ripped. Like, my knee is not straight up. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger ripped. But it's not like ripped as muscular. Like, my knee pant leg is ripped. So, I don't really care. But since I'm such a savage, I just rip it halfway off. But since I'm a savage and I'm weak as hell. I'm weak as hell and I'm a savage. So, when, you know, we's is doing good, we's having a good time. And then I get into class on the phone because it's free time, playing some Clash Royale. I completely forgot about how my pants ripped. And my pantaloon is ripped. I don't wear panties. But pantyhose. And my pants were still ripped. You know, I didn't know. I forgot. And everyone, like my friend was right next to me. He was getting back from getting a drink. And when he walked in, my legs were spread. I don't know why, but I'm straight up like gymnastics teacher right here. And we get, like, he yells it, Gabe ripped his pants. And I was like, really? And then everyone was like, wow, Gabe really ripped his pants. And I was like, wow, it's a dinosaur, interesting. Like, he ripped it in his groin region. And it's like, that's even more interesting. And I was like, wow, everyone should care about that. Because literally, grow up, people. Who the hell cares if someone's ripped? But this was kind of embarrassing. Just the slightest bit of embarrassing. Because, you know, I've been embarrassed first. I just might, if I can remember it correctly. And so I had this thing with me when I was like younger. But that's for another story. For another story time. So we got there and, you know, then everyone was looking and they're like, wow, you ripped his pants. It's like a dinosaur did it. And I didn't really care. I was at the slightest bit of embarrassment. I was kind of cringing at how much they cared about one person ripping their pants. I was kind of cringing, I don't know why. But, you know, I go home and I throw those freaking pants in the trash. Thank God. They were jacked up, bro. And then we wake up the next morning, put on like practically the same clothing. And then I go back to school, and then I'm fine. And I was like, who cares? I'm still talking about it. For some reason, you know, that was story time with Gabe. By Gabe, I mean Tiny Tummy. Tiny Tummy up in here. I'm sorry, I wasn't in my tummy mode. I wasn't in my tummy mode, Sam. I wasn't in my tummy mode. Oh, there we go. I was just in my regular Gabe mode. You'll never know my face. Never. Oh snap, that's lit.
We're not ahead by much. Let's
That's
pick
lit.
up the pace.
Oh god. Now, Mom, that hurt. Alright, well, now we're just gonna be playing some video games. That was a nice story. Come down here with you, go so good. Oh, what up, foes? You know, we're gonna make a video from now on. No! Screwed it up. I should have.
On your way to getting your Titan.
I'm not wasting my throwing star on that piece of crap thing. That was worth it. Really need to make some thumbnails for my other video that I uploaded. Something's getting. What the hell?
Your Titan is ready.
Be right back, guys. What the hell?
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
I got my pacifier.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Well, that was fun. Just whatever end. Hope you guys had a great time not watching. So, bye, have a great time.